Hey everyone, I know I've been gone for a few days, but I'm back. This is technically day 12 of raising me while raising them, but you're probably like, what happened to days 8 through 11? It's been a week. I needed to take a break. I haven't stopped reflecting on anything. I didn't want to stop the video diary, but I did need to pause and rest. Last Saturday's video, I was talking about the Boys to Men song and how I like broke down on the side of the highway, like in tears. That was like a real thing. And I noticed that like I need to make space for grief and all the feelings I was feeling. Also, dealing with depression, anxiety, ADHD, PTSD, and that sort of thing. I knew like the feelings are going to bubble up somewhere. So I need to like make space for this. So in this episode of Raising Me While Raising Them, I am just like reflecting on things that surprised me this week. So I was very surprised at how tired I was. And I know that with depression you can like sleep a lot, but I felt like for a few days I was moving slower. My brain was processing things slower. I would have plans of a few things to do during the day and like would forget them. And so I realized why you need to slow down because I'm like, man, this was probably happening. And I was trying to push through and not realizing it. I also realized my like lack of attention and lack of interest in things. I thought that I would go on a walk, or make myself healthier meals, and nope, like that would be the plan, and nope. I thought I'd be able to get myself to eat more. Really, no appetite. I even like bought dinner for myself and my kids earlier this week, and I didn't eat my dinner. And like I had the opportunity to sit down, like and actually eat with them. It didn't happen. My dinner went to the fridge. And so this is just teaching me that I can't necessarily get ahead of grief. I can't get ahead of the sadness and the guilt that I kind of just like rock between. I'm somewhere between like deep sadness and depression and guilt. My best friend said last night, like, you must be masking it. And I said, I probably am. And for people who don't know what masking is, it's like a behavior or a habit to that essentially like hides any feelings, or even like people will mask symptoms of things that they're dealing with that maybe others can't see. And I'm like, I probably am masking, and I've been used to masking for a really long time, that I probably am. I don't want people to worry about me, but I also know that I need support. So my best friend's been checking on me every day, making sure that she's talking to me every day, and I appreciate her. Every few days, she reminds me to stretch so that I move my body, and I appreciate that too. I've had other friends check on me and just say, you cross my mind, or send me love, or my friend Michaela today sent me just like the most beautiful text message, which made me cry again. So, like all of that's happening, and I feel seen and loved. My friend Arija also texted me today, and she asked me how I was. I said, I'm okay. She was like, I read that in your voice and I hear you. And it was like, sad emojis. And these are people who've known me for a really, really long time. And so, people say those that get it. They get it. They know me. They've seen me in a lot of situations. And even Michaela, who I haven't known nearly as long as the others, they know. And so, that's the space I'm in. I have to allow myself the space. And also in that, as I mentioned in my last reflection, like allowing my kids to see that I have feelings and emotions too. I'm so used to operating as a machine. Like I need to let that happen. I've let my mom and my brother know, how I've been feeling. And I'm just gonna do my best for the next however long, for the rest of forever, because life is not the same. With someone who played a major role in my parenting and my upbringing and me becoming the adult I am, the mom I am. Even though we do things differently, even though she may have disagreed with some stuff or didn't really understand like what I was doing, she still just played a major role in that. And we were so close. I handled everything for her, like y'all, everything. Since I was a kid, she had me fill out her paperwork for her and stuff like that just to assist her. She trusted me. And so when I would come visit in the summer from college and after that, she would hold on to papers for months until I came home. And I remember one time I asked her, I said, why didn't you have somebody else like fill these out for you? Why are you waiting for me, to come visit in the summer? And she's like, I trust you to fill them out. You've been filling them out for X number of years. And I'm like, okay, that's real. So it's just like, you know, those times when sometimes when I just felt like I needed a safe space, she was a safe space. I would climb in the bed with her, and sometimes we would play cards, or sometimes like I would just go to sleep, like resting next to her or in her house, or just talking with her, laughing with her, like messing with her. She was one of my favorite people to like mess with because she would always like get mad and then we would laugh about it. So it's a big hole. Big hole. My heart aches for her. And I'm going to feel these feelings. So I'll be back as much as I can to share parts of this journey. But I didn't want y'all to think, oh my gosh, she's gone. Since so many people have been supportive of this series and sent me love, I wanted to just show my face.